Conquer range anxiety driving your electric car. Hi, everyone. Today, we want to talk about something that prevents a lot of people from switching to an electric vehicle, which is range anxiety, or also known as charge anxiety. Paul Panda, Tiger Man, and Truck McDuck and I will discuss how you can conquer range anxiety when driving your electric vehicle.
Range anxiety is the fear that your electric car's battery will run out of charge before you reach your destination or a charging station.
I can guarantee you that a lot of people who use gas-powered cars have range anxiety also. My wife and I have a hybrid, a Toyota Prius, and she always insists that we fill it up once we have a half tank of gas or less.
But charging stations for filling up your electric car or truck are not nearly as plentiful as gas stations, so that's why I stick to my big pickup truck.
Holy moly, have you ever looked at your gas gauge and wondered if it was functioning correctly? Or maybe you've been a little short on money so you didn't want to stop at a gas station while on your way to Aunt Tiddly Forks for holiday dinner?
Or credit cards maxed out on your way to school?
In case you've ever run out of power or fuel or charge, this could easily leave you stranded on the side of the road. I never want to call a tow truck and get laughed at while I'm being towed to the nearest charging station.
Hey, I totally get it, no one wants that to happen. So, here are some simple ways to conquer range anxiety so you can confidently drive an EV.
First off, in helping you to conquer range anxiety, I would advise know your car's range. Now, all electric vehicles clearly list their maximum driving range when the battery is fully charged. This mileage estimate gives you a good idea of how many miles you can expect to drive before needing to recharge the battery. Yes, stay with us because we have something valuable for you, something special for you if you stay with us until the end. I'm sure you will find what we have for you very much worth it.
Hey, don't always trust the BS from the manufacturers about mileage range. It's been reported recently that Tesla's Model Y comes up short of claimed range in all types of weather. While its official EPA range is 326 miles per charge, the best range researchers were able to achieve was 274 miles in warm weather, while in cold weather, the vehicle could only travel 186 miles.
But really, manufacturers try to keep their customers happy. They don't want to falsely mislead you.
I don't know about that. I think everyone tries to grab you by your junk, so they can get what they want from you.
All right, enough. For your benefit, it's important to get very familiar with your specific EV range capability and expected charge times.
Study the owner's manual and specs to understand the battery capacity, ideal driving range, and charging time speeds on different levels of chargers.
Take note of how factors like speed, climate settings, and driving style impact the range. Know how far you typically drive each day, and how that fits within your EV single charge range.
By learning these key details about your electric car's battery and range, you will have a much better grasp of how far you can realistically expect to travel before needing to recharge your electric vehicle.
No matter what, I think I'll still stick with my big-ass pickup.
You know, we're trying to help everybody to go green here, right?
Next, plan ahead. I'd advise to map out charging stations that are near your destination so you can plan charging stops if needed. Apps like PlugShare show all nearby stations. And don't wait until your battery is low to start looking, be proactive.
While driving, beware of range vampires. Using battery-draining features like blasting the AC, flooring the accelerator, or driving above 65 miles per hour will reduce range. Drive conservatively to maximize it.
Finally, learn to hypermile. Eke out max range during smart driving. I hope you know what hypermile means. That is techniques like coasting to stops, limiting abrupt braking, and light pedal use can significantly boost miles.
Hypermile?
Hypermile?
I want to get where I'm going as fast as I can. What's the sense in pussyfooting around?
Hey you guys, I gotta tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a duck named Daffy who loved to speed around town in his electric car. He scoffed at the idea of hypermiling, thinking it was for slowpokes who couldn't handle the thrill of the road. Why waste time trying to conserve energy? He quacked, I want to get where I'm going as fast as I can. But one day, Daffy's battery ran low and he was stranded on the side of the road and was being looked at by a hungry tiger. As he nervously waited for a tow truck, looking out his car window in fear, he couldn't help but think that maybe, just maybe, hypermiling wasn't such a bad idea after all. From that day on, Daffy started using smart driving techniques to maximize his range and avoid getting stranded again. And he even found that he enjoyed the challenge of seeing just how far he could go on a single charge.
Smart driving, saving money, and going green all go together. Yes, with some planning and practice, you can master maximizing your EV's range and conquer range anxiety.
I know I love my truck, but, the freedom of driving electric is worth overcoming those initial range concerns. And soon you'll be cruising everywhere with confidence.
So don't let range anxiety stop you from reaping the benefits of electric driving. With a little bit of knowledge and preparation, you can say goodbye to gas stations and conquer those electric mile fears for good.
Heck yes, man. Don't forget, we have a special offer coming up. Just let us know in the comments if you have any other tips for getting over range anxiety. Also, please be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Okay, right here, we have a range anxiety to keep you calm checklist. Range anxiety calm checklist. Now, look at, I said we'd have something special, and here it is. So why not just go down to the description box and just download your range anxiety checklist. Yes, the Go Green Hub source for all things of sustainable energy and transportation.